Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome back to my Let's Play on the Negative Challenge. I've done a bit of work since the last episode. I gathered up a bunch of gravel, which wasn't the most exciting thing in the world, but you'll be glad to hear that I did that already, and it means I can finish off my floor, so we can go and carry on working on my house. But before we get into the things that I need to do today, I have a confession to make, and I hope you forgive me, but I've cheated. I have cheated in my challenge. So basically, one of my challenges is to... Oh, there's a polar bear. Sorry, got distracted. One of my challenges is to only eat fruit and vegetables. And I was like, okay, I'll only eat fruit and vegetables. And I was like, okay, well, I can't eat bread. I can't eat cake. Obviously, can't eat meat. Mushroom stew. I'll eat some mushroom stew. But no. No. I should not have eaten any mushroom stew because obviously, Stampy, you silly sausage, obviously mushrooms aren't vegetables, they're a fungus. So I shouldn't have been eating mushrooms. And everyone was very nice and kind to me and polite and shouted at me in the comments telling me that I cheated. And I didn't mean to. It was obviously a complete accident. I didn't mean to cheat and eat mushroom stew when I shouldn't have. But hey, it was against the rules that I'd set for myself. I did cheat, but don't worry. I am going to make it up for you. So first things first, do I still have any more mushroom stew? And I think I do. I think I've either eaten it all or thrown it all away. But if I find any more mushroom stew, I won't eat it. I'll throw it away. And to make it up to you, I am going to punish myself. Well, you're going to punish me. Basically, what I'm going to do is feel free to leave a comment in the description for a new negative challenge. So it could be something that I need to complete that's going to be difficult or something I need to fail at. It could just be some mean way I need to play or something that I need to do in the game. Basically, be creative. Come up with some negative punishment or challenge or goal or rule or something to do with this challenge. Leave it in the comments down below. Also, look through the comments to see if anyone else has commented something that you think's a good idea, and make sure you thumb it up so then I got a good chance to see it. And whatever the most upvoted comment is, then I will be adding that to my list of challenges, and I will be doing that as well to punish myself. Just make sure it is something that I can actually do, and don't make it something like delete my world, because if I do that, then, well, that's the end of the series then. So make sure I got to be able to still complete the rest of the challenges, and it needs to I need it, it can't be fly or something, yeah? I got to be able to do it. Yeah, so good luck coming up with something mean for me to do. And I'm not saying hold back, by the way. I'm not saying, oh, don't make it too mean. No, make it mean, but just make sure I can do it. And then that way I will feel like I have made up for my sins of cheating. But anyway, let's go and carry on the floor. So as I said, I do have I did get some more concrete, so that means I can make some more yellow concrete powder, which in this case looks blue. And oh yeah, also by the way, a lot of people have been commenting saying that what they've been doing is on whatever they're watching it on, mainly their phones, I guess. They've been making it so the colors are negative on their phone, so the video looks normal, but then everything on their phone looks negative. That's cheating. You can't do that. I mean, I guess you can if you want. Do whatever you want, but you shouldn't do that. That's not fair. If I got to go and play in this crazy weird way, you should have to put up with that as well. It's the negative challenge. We're supposed to be negative here. I didn't really think about people doing that, to be honest. But anyway, let's go and make a little bit more of this. This should be enough to finish off my floor. This will definitely be... Oh, is it going to definitely... I was going to say it's definitely going to be enough, but it might be a little bit closer than I thought. But there we go. Finish off the floor and 4 blocks spare as well. So I guess what I could do now, I could put some water down on it. So this is concrete powder at the moment, which is a bit of an ugly block. The way the texture is, there's these two, kind of almost like eyeballs. You see them there staring at me, and it really, once you notice them, it really stands out, and you just see the pattern repeating again and again and again. That's why I never really build out of concrete powder. I always change it to concrete. So let's go and grab I need to make a bucket. So let's go and make myself a bucket. Let's go and scoop up a bucket full of water. It is water or lemonade. They're the two ways to think about it. It's not the it's not the horrible thing. There we go. It's a bucket of lemonade. There we go. Look at the lemonade dripping down the side of the bucket. That is what this bucket is full of. So let's go and throw this down in the middle of the room. We can turn all of the concrete powder into concrete. And then we'll see what it looks like. See whether it looks better or worse. Hopefully it doesn't look worse because, well, it's kind of a one-way trip here, isn't it? It's not like we can put anything down to get rid of it. But this looks so cool. Look at this floor. Would you look? That's blinding. That is, it's so weird. I love it though. I do really, really love it. I think that looks really cool. So let's try out some other colors. So I got some cactus, didn't I? And I put that in the furnace. I don't know if I have actually made it. I'm not sure what color it would be. Well, this is green, and I think this is pink. So I think this might end up looking pink. And yeah, it should do actually, because the grass is green and this kind of looks pink. So it's going to be like pinky, maybe more red rather than pink. So let's go and try and make some of that. And let's see whether that's going to be something we want to build the walls out of, possibly. We'll just see what it looks like. As soon as we went and gathered the cactus anyway, I might as well go and throw some down. So let's scroll through until we can find it. There we go. Oh, it's more like purpley, isn't it? It's more like purple than pink. Let's see. Let's just throw one down. And let's plop some lemonade on it, and then let's see what it ends up looking like. Ooh, that is quite cool, actually. Maybe we could do that for like the corners, possibly. So we could go and we could go and build up with concrete powder on the corners like this, just to make it look a little bit different. I don't want to build the whole middle section out of that wood because, it kind of gets a bit too boring otherwise. It kind of gets a bit too much if you just do all of the same. So I will kind of play around with a few other different styles. But let's go and do this one once again with this green concrete powder, and then maybe like here and then the other side there as well. We are getting rid of some of our torches, but I will go and place them back down because otherwise it does kind of get a bit blindingly bright around here. Like, it's weird how like when it's dark, it's a bit dark and scary, but it's not that bad. But when it's like super bright, for some reason it's just like way worse. Like, it's like harder to see something bright than it is to see it dark for some reason. But this is like a really fun way to build. It's really fun like building it out of the powder and then like going around and like turning it to the concrete next, because normally I'd go and like just throw down all the powder, like turn it into the concrete and then build out of it. It's kind of fun to do it this way because you see it like this and then you kind of go and transform it into something else like this. It'd be great to get some glowstone as well. That'd be really cool. Obviously, I'm not ready to go to the Nether right now, but it'd be really cool to be able to build with some glowstone, have some like really like dark pillars going up the side. So how would I make red then? So what would be red? Would that be just straight up blue? Is that what the opposite is? Let me go and see. So this is blue. Is this? No, what color was this again? Oh, this was, I can't remember what color. I just placed it down. This is yellow. So what? Well, I need to find let's find a red flower. So here's a poppy. Oh, it's like light blue. So light blue would make a good red. So that's really what I want, but I don't have any lapis yet. And I guess like I could just look for like a red flower, and then that would be what I need to go and transform it, because it's all looking very bluey and greeny right now. I'd really love to add like some red in as well, just to kind of add a little bit of variety. But let's go and do the window, because on this section here I wanted this whole wall to be basically like one enormous window. So tell you what, let's go and do. So what type of wood? This is the spruce wood, isn't it? Do I have plenty of spruce on me? I do. So let's go and do. This is like a window frame around the outside here, and then we'll go and fill like this entire middle section with just one enormous window, just to have my view out to there. It'd be great to at least get the walls done. That is not what I meant to build out of. I don't know what that is. I think that's like dirt, I think. Yeah. So it'd be great to get at least the walls of my house done, because then it will start to actually seem more like a house rather than just a weird blue floor, which I've placed down here. So I have gone and made a bunch of glass. The sand that I gathered in the last episode, I just threw it in the furnace. So I have this ready, but I want to go and do it stained glass. As soon as we have access to all of these crazy colors, I think I would be a fool to not make the most of it and actually go and make some different colors. So I could go for that pinky color again, because, you know, kind of make it match those columns, I think might be a good way to go. So let's go and make it out of the cactus. I probably should have kept some cactus on me to plant just to be able to get more of it, but I doubt I'm going to need like way more than what I have already anyway. So right, let's just go and scroll through, and let's go and make, I think 32 should be more than enough. I'm sure this is going to be way more than enough, but it means that if I go and add windows in some of the other areas, I can go and fill that in as well. And that is pretty cool. You got to admit, that does look pretty nice. So the question is now then, do I kind of do the same on these sides, or do I add like another material in? I might kind of do like this wood going all the way along the top. Then I want to add something else. I'm trying to think of like what other material is there in Minecraft that I just haven't like played around with yet that might end up looking really cool? And oh, it's starting to get bright. It's so noticeable. It just immediately gets like crazy blinding, doesn't it? So I'm just filling in these walls for now. I'll be breaking away the middle bit. This is just like an easy way for me to be able just to fill it all in for now. Then I can break away the other bits and go and fill them in. It's just kind of hard when it's diagonal because you can't like build along in a row like this. But yeah, let me go to bed quickly before I blind you all. As it starts getting brighter and brighter and brighter. I don't know what else I'm going to be doing today. I don't know if I'm just going to be working on the house or if I'm going to go and do something else. To be honest, I'm really just waiting and looking forward to seeing what everyone comments for my challenge, for my punishment for cheating. I'm kind of looking forward to seeing what everyone says. But yeah, it's a little bit too bright. What I really want is I want to add a really dark color in, I think, just as a bit of a contrast because it is a bit overly bright. Of course, once I go and add in a bunch of torches, then that is going to kind of help things out a little bit because that will make it a little bit darker. So what's well, I mean, I do have that snow that I gathered. I could use the snow. The only thing with using the snow is that like snow's everywhere. Like snow's like completely on the ground and all over the area everywhere, and it might kind of blend into that. I guess the other thing I could do is like white wall, or maybe I could even just do white concrete powder. Could be an option, couldn't it? Do I have any bones to make bone meal, or any actual bone meal would would be finer as well. Any bone meal? Oh, is this bone meal? Bone meal. All right, let's see if I can make some white concrete then, because I think that will fit in pretty nicely, and it will make it kind of stand out a little bit from all of the snow that we have in the area as well. So hopefully I still have enough gravel. I did gather quite a lot of gravel, so there we go. Here's some concrete powder. I basically gathered it all from like up there in the mountain. You will see a big ugly hole, and then a bunch from down there as well. So right then, let's go and do. So we can add some windows in. So maybe let's go like this and like this, and then we could have windows maybe on those two blocks there, and then maybe maybe these corner bits we won't have windows in. Maybe these corner bits would just fill entirely in like this. And I kind of want to build out of my same weird way again, where I kind of place it all in like this, and then I go get my lemonade, and I go just place it, and then I gradually turn it all to the concrete powder. That looks nice. That is cool. And it is nice having something just a little bit darker as well. I could go and start throwing in some torches, seeing as these walls are going to be pretty permanent. Go and do that there like that. And then this bit here, this could be, I really haven't got a doorway. This could be like a double doorway here. So let's go and break this away. And I think I might go for, I want a darker doorway. So I think I might do a birch doorway just to kind of make it, yeah, just to kind of make it a little bit darker than the other stuff. And oh, the concrete powder actually looks quite good. Like, it's actually way darker than the concrete. You see the concrete is quite light, then the concrete powder is really, really crazy dark. So I might actually kind of leave that as just the concrete powder down there, and then I can go and make myself some birch planks, which, yep, it's the darker ones, and then I can go and make myself a birch door, which is this one, and whoa, very, very dark. Like, if you imagine what a birch door is normally like, it's so much darker. That looks cool, though. It's such a weird house, but I love it. I absolutely love this so far. I might do something different on the side then. I like the black bit on the front, but I might do something different here. So I do want to still have the windows. So where can we have the windows? I mean, we could do like a crazy pattern like this, maybe. I mean, I don't know that actually. I changed my mind. Okay, I'm just wasting this this glass here, but oh well. Right, let's maybe go like and do like 2 glass here. And so what did I leave? I left a gap. So let's just see if we can just improvise this and fit it in. And there we go. So it goes like 2, 2, 2, 2, and then on this side it will go 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Oh, is that not right? Is that not right? Did I do? Why is this not right? Look, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. All good. Oh no, I messed this up. I didn't put the spruce in on this side yet. These are supposed to be on the side here. I think though, I might have literally just the right amount of glass, because I got to smash this here. So it goes 2, 2, 2, and 2. Okay, I got one spare bit of glass. And I'll put that in a chest in case we have an accident later on. And I need to go and fill in that one bit of glass. So the big question is now, what do I fill in with the rest of the walls here? And I want it to be a relatively dark block. Is there any, are there any sheep around here? Because I haven't really played around. Oh! Very good timing, sheep. Right, stay there. Let me go and I don't have any slime to make a lead or something. What can we do? Okay, let's make a pen. Let's make a pen quick, because I want to get a few sheep. So let's just go and make a Let's go and make a birch pen and go and make a bunch of these sticks. There we go. Here's some birch fences and then okay, I made a spruce one, but that will do. Yeah, let's see if we can start getting some sheep and then we can start getting some wool and then we can go and play around with them because there's going to be some really, really kind of bright wool colors, which I think are going to look really cool. So let's go and build in this fence like this and like this. This should be big enough. We don't need to go over the top. I should also probably go and break away the snow because obviously the sheep are going to need to eat the grass to be able to grow their wool back, and yeah, they can't eat the snow, so let's go and break all of this away, and then I need to find a way to get in. Do I have any wheat still on me? Any wheat? Is that wheat? No, that's rotten flesh. Just shows how much you don't know the difference between things. I mean, oh, that's melon seed, beetroot seeds. I got stray. Oh no, I need slime, don't I, to make a lead? Okay, I might have to start growing some wheat just in order to be able to get the sheep into the pen. And I should probably think about setting up a farm at some point anyway. So maybe that could be one of the next things that I do. How about this? How about the second floor of my house? That could be a farm. And but that wouldn't be the top. I feel like, because I want this house to end up quite tall. What about if we build up to the second floor, have the second floor as a farm, and then we can still build on top of that, but we can just kind of really light it up on the inside. That could end up being a pretty cool style. Unless I do the farm on the roof, but I kind of want just a nice viewing area, I guess, for like the very top floor, just to look over my alien world. So let's just settle on a different block to go and fill in on the rest of the area around the outside of. So what do I have plenty of that I could go and fill in? That would look quite cool. What about just birch planks? What about them? So that is these kind of bluey ones down here. Does that look okay? I think this might look all right. Let's just go and fill the whole thing in, because that way we can kind of properly judge and see whether we like it. And oh no! Oh, the windows still aren't right. Oh no! Okay, I have my spare block. So I can fix it. I can fix this. I think I can fix this. But first I need to work out exactly how I messed up. Let's go and fill in these on the other side here, because I like that. I do like that style. Oh, is this side I messed up on? Oh, you probably noticed as well. You're probably shouting at your screen. You're probably smashing it. So Stampy, what are you doing? But this is okay. I think we can make these. I think we can make these match up. This is gonna be solvable. I'm not entirely sure yet, but I know I'm gonna be able to solve this. So that side is wonky, because it goes like 1, 2, 2, 2. So, and then this side is also wonky. Oh, this is a bad problem. So this one, I can go and I might need to make some more of this glass, I think. I think my one bit of spare glass isn't going to be enough, but I will be able to make more of it. So this one can go and be filled in there like that. And then that one can be broken away. And then this can be filled in there like that. So now it goes 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Do you know what I'm saying when I'm saying that? I'm saying like 2, 1, 2, forget about it. Right, and then this side, we need to have a window there, and this one needs to be like this. So we just have one window gap. Do I have more cactus? I do. Okay, so this is going to be a big problem, and we will then end up with a proper amount of spare glass for any additions we end up going to do in the future. So let me go and make this glass. And then when I, in about 5 minutes, realize that I've completely done it all wrong again, I will have more spare glass to fix it. But I think this is right. I think this matches, and this looks awesome. Let's go and start throwing around some torches. We can just go and do some up in the corners here, just to make sure it's nice and dark in here. Is always it's going to take me a long time to get used to the fact that I'm darkening the area to make it better. And I already put a few torches around the outside, didn't I? But I guess I can kind of throw 1 or 2 more around the place as well. But this, I mean, I like this. I think this looks good. I think this is a cool style. It's so weird. Oh, look at this pig. I mean, look at this pig. What sort of pig is this? That's not a Minecraft pig. What are you? And all of the people who are watching in the negative view, like I was talking about earlier, is just saying, Stampy, you're mad, just shouting at a normal looking pig. That's the boring way to watch the video, though. Right then, excuse me, pig. I'm sorry for upsetting you. Did you see that? Yeah, I made fun of him a little bit, and he attacked me. He attacked me with his little snout. Right then, what should we do for the flooring then? Because we probably want it to be relatively thick. Because if I'm going to do the farm above the area, I'm going to need water. And what I don't want is I don't want water dripping down, because that just drives me crazy. I don't know how people can live with. I mean, I kind of have that in my house in my lovely world a little bit, but I really don't want that to be here. So I guess I need a layer for the ceiling. and then another layer as like a blocker, and then it'll be the dirt to plant the everything else in. So what would be a really cool ceiling? Because it just needs to match this room here. I think that might be a nice one to do, kind of a more like either like reddy or purpley block. So maybe once again kind of going for green. I guess that kind of made this, didn't it? What about what does cyan make? Can I don't think I can make cyan because I still don't have that lapis, do I? That's the thing that's messing me up here. I'd really love to get some lapis. But what was this? Is this the green? What was this here? Yeah, that's back to the green. So that would end up just making that. I really want to get some lapis. That's what I really, really want to do. So I think what I might start off doing in my next episode then, instead of like continuing to build my house like just straight away, I think I'd love to get some lapis because that's just going to open up like so many more opportunities for different styles that I can build. And I don't want to like build it and then end up like needing to change it a little bit later on. But on the bright side, I now have a house. I can put my bed. Got so many options. Where should I put my bed? I'm going to put my bed in this corner. I think will be a nice corner. And I can go and start moving in my chest. I don't think I'm going to have them super duper organized. It doesn't really matter for this challenge. Like, it's the negative challenge. I can have messy chests. It's fine. No one's going to tell me off unless you tell me off. So, yeah, I think in between this episode and the next episode, I can go and begin moving all of this rubbish inside of there just so I can be properly living inside of my house. We can just ignore the fact that there is no ceiling yet. It's nice. I can look up and see the starry sky, which looks really, really weird in this in this way that we're playing. So yeah, that's gonna be the plan of the next episode. I'm gonna go mining. Of course, every time I go on a mining trip, I need to always dig straight down. Like, obviously, if there's like coal on the side of a mountain, I can just go and gather that. But if I am properly going mining, you know, no doing a staircase, no finding a cave, look down and dig and just hope and hope and hope I don't land in lava. And that is exactly what I'm going to be doing in the next episode, as well as probably a few other things. But sadly, that is going to be the end of this episode here. There will be a link in the description to the next episode if you want to go and click that and watch it now. Of course, assuming I've already uploaded it. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!